Alright, so this is a very lo-fi, quick video I'm getting out. I just got back from the States about, I don't know, 3 hours ago. I'm going to quickly do this contest entry right at the final hour for Maticus Tattooey, very good friend of mine on YouTube, and we speak on Facebook a lot, etc. And yes, I am sitting in my bathroom because jet lag and all that. My fiance is in bed, and this is really the only place I could do it. So I figured I should do it just for the hell of it, and also just to spread the word of Matt's channel for those of you who aren't subscribed to him. And he did in fact reach 800 subscribers recently after this contest was put into motion, so that's really cool. Congratulations, man, you really deserve it. You've got a great channel. Here are the questions that he wants people to answer for this contest. By the time you see this, it will be over, so yeah, you missed out if you hadn't already entered. What film means the most to you? And I haven't thought about these questions at all, so this will be interesting. What film means the most to me? That's a tough one. It really is. Joe, I'm going to go ahead and say Aliens. Right. Aliens was the first movie I ever saw when I was not even 1 year old. My mum would put it on, and when I was really young, didn't understand it obviously, but I would watch it and I would shut up and I'd be kind of enthralled by it as a toddler. Well, not even a toddler, younger than a toddler. And so I've always had that memory of knowing that that was the first movie I ever watched, even though it wasn't really the first movie I ever watched and was cognizant of, but there's always that. And also my mum kind of, around the time of me growing up, she really reminded me of Sigourney Weaver, particularly in Aliens. She had the kind of short, kind of curly-ish hair and dark, and my mum's a badass. So I mean, it's whenever I watch Aliens, I always think of my mum, and I always enjoy how amazing the film is. So there's a double-edged kind of enjoyment to it for me, and it really means a lot to me, and because of that link with my mum, I think, which is a really weird one to say with a movie like Aliens, but there you go. The first movie that you ever bought, so the first movie I ever bought with my own money, I can't really remember. I remember buying like the Predator movies on VHS. I had to force my dad to kind of allow me to buy them. I think I needed like another £2 to get 1 and 2. I remember the first DVD I bought was Castaway, and I was really excited about that, and I love that movie. Do you know what, I might go back and say something like Blade Runner on VHS. I didn't enjoy it at the time, I didn't even finish watching it, but that was one of those ones I just bought on a whim from like a second-hand store when I was really young. So yeah, I'd say Blade Runner or one of the Predator movies. What movie did you see and thought, wow, I love movies? There's been so many, but I'd say a couple of the more recent examples would be The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, which I watched a couple of years ago. And that is incredible. That's what movies are all about. And Seven Samurai, which you should watch, Matt. You're always putting it off. You need to watch Seven Samurai. It's awesome. You'll love it, I think. So yeah, great movie, and just one of those like proper masterpieces, Seven Samurai. And every time I watch it, I'm just like, that's what it's all about right there. What is keeping you from watching foreign films? Well, nothing keeps me from watching foreign films. I love them just as much as normal films. I've got no problem watching subtitled films. Oh, my phone nearly fell off the stand. I'm actually holding it up. Yeah, I love foreign films. Norwegian, Korean, Japanese, German, French, Italian, Israeli. I've watched many different foreign films. If you do already watch them, what film do you really want to see but haven't had the chance? In terms of foreign films, well, any of Akira Kurosawa's films I haven't seen yet, there's quite a few of those. There's a lot. Let me think. Foreign films. The Seventh Seal is one I'd really like to see off the top of my head. 400 Blows. Any of Fellini's films, La Strada. There's so many that have been kind of recommended from people and that I really want to see. But yeah, those are a few off the top of my head. Any Korean film that you could recommend, Matt, I'm sure I'd love seeing as well. I'd like to see the rest of the what was it, the Vengeance trilogy, you know, Old Boy, and then the other two. I've only seen Old Boy, so I'd like to see the other two, I guess. Yeah, the Infernal Affairs movies. So there you go, that's it, that's the questions that Matt had. So well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video, mate, and I'm glad you got a lot more subscribers and you hit that 800 mark. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before you get to 1,000. That'd be awesome. It's a great giveaway you're doing as well, so that's really cool. You're really giving back to the community, and that is approved by me. So there you go. There's my quick bathroom contest entry. I'm sitting on the toilet, but I'm not actually, you know, my pants are fully up to my waist, so you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, and regular videos will be coming out pretty soon. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Now this is the part where I awkwardly turn the video off without actually editing it. So here we go.